What's going on, family? This is not financial advice, man. We just here live trading today. I want to show you my trades that I took. We're gonna start off with Tesla. So Tesla, this is the first trade I took. I want to show you why I took this trade, and I'm gonna show you my other trade from off the S&P. So we got Tesla this morning. We got in a clear uptrend. So we got a fake to the downside and consolidation. So this morning market open, fake outs, consolidation, one more pullback, and they instantly turned up. So I'm looking for a break above this bar, which is what they did. So we got them in a clear uptrend. The market is bullish. The S&P is still bullish, and we got a break above this candle. So after I seen this pullback this morning at 10 a.m., we got more upside. They just stalled because of the market. And then this was my entry. I just took profit up here at 194.58. It's resistance right up in the zone. So I just took profit a little early, but I'm okay with that because the move was so huge on Tesla. Um, it was a simple trade. So you can trade stocks. They're just a lot more riskier because they're just waiting on the market. They're waiting to see what the market is going to do. So trade that I took on the S&P, I took a couple. Actually, I overtraded on the S&P. So you can see this morning, price is open here, right? The price is open. They gapped up to the open. People are expecting a gap fill, but they did not come even close. So consolidated for we got. I'm gonna show you exactly. So we consolidated 15, 30, 45 minutes. Failed breakdown. We found support at yesterday's highs, which was 48, 40, 48, 40, 50 zone. And they engulfed the entire thing. So usually, if you zoom out and you look at the bigger time frame, you can see that they're just pulling back. This is the pullback. So they completely engulfed this candle over here, completely engulfed it on a 30-minute, and they broke out of this range at 40.60. So when they cleared 40.60 and they pushed up, that was a signal to buy because that is the pullback of this initial move. They found support at yesterday's highs and we're continuing to push higher. So that was my first trade. I'm going to show you on a smaller time frame. Well, that was my second trade because I got this short entry here, the retracement on down to here, back to support. I caught both of those. And then the initial push, this is where I entered on this breakout of 40.63. So 40.62 area. And they're continuing to push. So I'm holding two runners this moment, just watching the price action. The target is 4,200, obviously. So they could do a small pullback, another pullback before they go up there. But right now, they're still bullish on this market. So I'm just slowly watching. Today is going to be a trend day, obviously, and you can just kind of see what they're doing, man. Oh, look at Tesla. Tesla continue to push, so obviously I sold early, but they should be finding some resistance right up here on Tesla. So if you got any stocks that you traded, go and shoot down in the chat and tell me what stocks you traded today. So as you can see, they're at resistance. So one right in this zone here. This is previous support. And now it turned into resistance. So they're up here again. So if they push straight through this, they will be coming back to back test this zone. But I don't think they'll just push straight through it. At least that's just my opinion. I don't know. They could, but as you can see, they kept going. Man, market is on a tear right now. And these are the days you want to capitalize on because it's simple days. They're just trending up, breaking key levels, and they continue to push. So hopefully, these runners continue to run. So that's what I'm expecting in the market. Right. Yep. So we got it's 11 a.m. right now, 10 after 11. So market is kind of consolidating after that huge push up. As you can see, might have a pullback coming. Yeah, it looks like that's what's happening. But you can be consistently profitable, man, in this market, especially on days like this. Um, when you see the market running, man, you just get with them. You get with them on the pullbacks. If they're going to the downside, you get with them on the pullback to the downside. So they broke these key levels, man, and they're just continuing to run up. And 4,200 is definitely the target. They're only 20 points away at this current moment. So that's just what I'm watching, man. It's the context of these markets are can be complicated at times, but the trend, as you can see, indicators they help, but the trend is the overall way to trade. So regardless of prices doing, trend lines are the way to go, man. Regardless of how many indicators you use, key levels and trend lines. So as you can see, we're in a big downtrend in this market, right? We're in a huge downtrend. So now we broke out of this downtrend. We can continue to push up. So we will be finding resistance up here at the 50, and then the 618 is up here. So these are the fib levels. So we got increasing volume on the breakout, as you can see. And we got these short term trends going up inside this huge downtrend, right? So that's what I'm looking at, trend lines. So if you can figure out where the trend is going, that'll make your trading so much easier, man. Sometimes they just chop sideways, they consolidate, and that's okay too because trading ranges are easier to trade because we're just buying low and selling high. So depending on the trend, if it trends up and goes into a range, as you can see, we break to the upside usually. If we trend down and go into a range, we usually come down. We usually break down. So we're getting our pullback now because we pierced this level at 41.6. Yep, right now. Yep. So that we're getting our pullback at this moment. So we're just waiting to see what prices do. Um, that's the name of the game, man. Just follow price, man, because price is pretty much going to go um, wherever they choose to go. But it's a magnet. Price is a magnet, so it's rigged. Price is rigged to a certain price. So if you know the target is 4,200, you need to be looking at where to enter on the bigger time frame. So the bigger time frames kind of tell you the context of the market. So if you're looking at the daily, you can see that we're in a current downtrend. If you look at the smaller time frame, which is 8 hour, 4 hour, we're in a smaller downtrend. So we're in an uptrend right now, which we're way overextended out of this trend channel. So usually when you have a overextension on the channel or a break outside, we usually we come back down. Or if you're breaking out, if we're in an uptrend and we break to the downside outside the trend channel, we usually retest the highs. So trends usually retest price. So if we just do these measured moves here, we can kind of see where price wants to go. So it wants to go up in the zone around 430. And geometrical patterns are real, they do work. So they're trending up in this huge channel. So we got a first break of this channel. So usually, if we get a break of this channel, we should expect them to make a new low or at least come and test the lows. So this overextension leads me to believe that this rally is not real, because if it was real, they wouldn't be shooting straight up like this. So when price goes straight up real fast, they usually come down really fast and more aggressive usually. So we had an overshoot out this channel right now, and we can kind of see what the market is doing. They're consolidating up above at this resistance zone up here. So we could be seeing maybe a bigger pullback. Who knows? But they're consolidating after this strong push up. So I'm just waiting to see what price does um, in the short term, because obviously in the bigger scheme of things, they're just blasting straight up through everything. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting 4,200 to be the target for this market, obviously. So we'll see. We'll just wait and see, man. See what they do. Yeah. Yep. You get a chance, man. Hit like and subscribe for me, man. We keep the content pumping, man. We got a group of traders that we trade with. So that's what we're doing, man. If you want to get down, man, hit the like and subscribe and keep us pumping, man. That's what keep us alive. So live trading session, man. Good day today. Pretty much done for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Out.